So, what was the reason the Islamic world really advanced in science and technology? From history, we see that this advancement came from the policy of the leadership and not from the individual's efforts alone. An incident took place during the life of the Prophet Muhammad, upon him be peace, who once suggested to farmers that it might be better if they left their date palm trees without cross-pollinating them, as they did every year. The following year, the farmers actually complained to the Prophet, upon him be peace, who was the leader. They said the trees did not produce normal yield. To this, the Prophet, upon him be peace, replied, "You know the affairs of your world better." Therefore, the leaders of the Islamic world understood that they should encourage experts to progress in their various fields. The leadership understood that Islam, unlike other faiths, is not only a religion, rather it is a complete way of life and provides a comprehensive structure to govern the affairs of human beings, such as in terms of social, political, economic, and international solutions. Islam also correctly establishes the relationship a person should have with their Creator, God Almighty. Therefore, religion and the state went hand in hand under the Islamic leadership, allowing the empire to flourish. The Prophet Muhammad, upon him be peace, also said, "The leader is a shepherd and is responsible for his flock." So the leaders of the Islamic world had great obligations to be at the service of the people of all faiths living under their rule. So, as the Islamic empire expanded, the people and lands under its management became huge. This brought new and complex problems related to inheritance, land divisions, finances, zakat, an annual contribution, war spoils distribution, construction, agriculture, navigation and medical care. So, the leaders needed solutions and systematic ways to resolve these problems for the people. Therefore, they allowed the development of science and technology. This is actually proven by what is stated by the famous Persian scholar Al-Khwarizmi, where he praised the Islamic leader of the time, Imam al-Ma'mun, for encouraging him to develop calculations to be used in various cases such as inheritance, lawsuits, trade, measuring lands and digging canals. The leaders also understood the importance of providing security for its people, an obligation in fact made by God Almighty in the Quran. So scientific knowledge was required to develop superior weapons to deter enemies. Additional scientific development, especially in medicine and chemistry, came from what the Prophet Muhammad, upon him be peace, stated, that there is no disease that Allah has created except that He has also created its cure. So He told us to therefore seek the cure. Thus scientists and medical practitioners were motivated by this, so they made efforts in finding these cures. Therefore, early Muslims and non-Muslims living in the Islamic Empire were motivated and progressed very fast in all fields of science. The leadership provided financial and material support to do this, and also welcomed scientists who were being persecuted by the Romans. The leadership, therefore, created an environment in which its people studied, researched and developed solutions without any fear, unlike what was happening elsewhere in the world at the time.